Now we're going to talk about the employment insurance benefit. EI is available to those who have worked a minimum of 420 hours in the past 52 weeks, so in the past year. And you have to have experienced a minimum of 7 consecutive days without work or pay. You can earn 55% of your average earnings during the last year based on the best 20 weeks where you earned the most income. When applying for EI, you'll be asked, have you received or will you receive money through workers' compensation after the last day of work for your last employer? Your answer to this question is no. Your paid sick days are being paid to you through the DRC. The DRC is then applying to receive the money from WSIB. Next, let's talk about who can apply. EI is available to those who, number one, were employed in insurable employment. All of your hours with the DRC are considered insurable. Number two, you lost your job through no fault of your own, and that's definitely the case for us with COVID. And number three, you have been without work and without pay for at least 7 consecutive days in the last 52 weeks. Number four, you have worked 420 hours in the last 52 weeks or since the start of your last EI claim, whichever is shorter. You are ready, willing, and capable of working every day, and you are actively looking for work. So you have to keep some sort of written record of the employers that you have contacted and when you contacted them. Now, you may not be entitled for benefits if you voluntarily left your job without just cause, or you were dismissed for misconduct, or if you lose or quit your job because you didn't comply with your employer's mandatory COVID-19 vaccination policy. Let's talk about how this benefit works. In our current situation, you would choose regular benefits when you're applying for these benefits, and then you would choose shortage of work as your reason for applying for EI. You are required to complete bi-weekly reports online or by phone, where you'll report any hours worked during that period. Failure to complete these reports can result in a loss of benefits. It's really valuable to note that right now, if you don't work at all, you would make 55% of your current earnings. But if you do decide to come back to work and work shifts now and again, you can actually earn up to 90% of your average earnings. So it's definitely worth it, I feel, for you to pick up the odd shift now and again if it's being offered to you. It can only increase the amount of money that you're taking home.